Oh, man, my back is killing me.
Well, it must be because you're getting old. We're all getting old, you know. Frankly, though, I thought growing older would take longer. Oh, looky! The on-air light is on!
That's my cue. Howdy, everyone. I'm your old announcer pal, JT Shea, here to welcome you to another splendiferous episode of the magically unauthorized misadventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle. Tonight's episode of Rocky and Bullwinkle was recorded on June 11th, 2016, as part of the Good, the Bad, and the Geeky Lives from Pat Rat Comics in Hillard, Ohio.
I think someone is messing up on the math.
What you mean, Bullwinkle?
Well, the last two shows were recorded on June 11th as well.
That is actually because each episode of the Good, the Bad, and the Geeky Live hosts 3 episodes of Rocky and Bullwinkle before ending with a flagship show.
Math is hard.
If you would like more information on how to see these knuckleheads perform their show live or download past episodes, head over to gbgpodcast.com.
Or they can come see us at Pack Rat Comics on August 20th. That's this coming Saturday. Admission is free.
And the show starts at 7 o'clock.
Or you can also find out how to subscribe to us on iTunes.
Speaking of iTunes, if you enjoy our show, make sure you head over to iTunes and let us know what you think by leaving us a review. It really does help our show a lot. Okay, without further ado, here is this week's episode of the magically unauthorized misadventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle.
A thunder of jets in an open sky, a streak of gray, and a cheerful...
Hi, everybody!
A loop, a whirl, a vertical climb. And once again, you know it's time for... the magically unauthenticated misadventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle. Starring that supersonic speedster Rocket J. Squirrel and his pal Bullwinkle J. Moose.
Need help, Rocky!
Oh, why is that?
Have you seen my lobster? He's a lost claw!
Along with a host of others. Previously, you may remember that money was running low, as was morale, at least on Rocky's side, as the duo traveled from the airport to the address of one Wendell M. Stanley Jr., son of famous biochemist Wendell Meredith Stanley, who served as one of the committee members on what to do with Upsidaisium.
Looky there!
The apartment building has the number on our address here.
In our heroes went, and there was a cascade of options.
We can just fly up to that floor.
But I can't fly, Rocky.
Oh, right. What do you think we should take, Bullwinkle? The stairs? An elevator or escalator?
We don't always trust stairs.
Why is that?
They're always up to something.
Okay. What about the escalator?
I usually take steps to avoid escalators.
Oh,
I told you.
Oh, geez, Bullwinkle. And the elevator?
Well, those I just find uplifting.
Yeah. Well, just get on the elevator, Bullwinkle.
I will add that depending on the maker of said elevator, the detail of an elevator can also bring me down.
Oh, boy.
With those bad puns done and over with,
Done with, the whole show is nothing but bad puns. Are you sure you narrated this show before?
Rocky and Bullwinkle took the elevator to the 4th floor where they went to the door and knocked.
Hello?
Hi, I'm Rocky the Squirrel, and this here's Bullwinkle.
Hello. May I help you?
We're hoping that you can.
And soon Rocky and Bullwinkle explained their situation. Wendell Jr. was perplexed but intrigued and listened carefully.
Tell me more.
And more they did, until there was nothing left to tell.
And that is when I made the last bad pun. We came up here and told you everything that happened. The narrator said something and then I was talking, but just stopped talking. No.
That is very oddly accurate of you.
Thank you.
Welcome. But sadly, boys, I don't know much. But here's what I do know. The government didn't feel that Upsidaisium was good to have available in the scientific community because, well, the anti-gravity-like power that the orb presents could be catastrophic in the wrong hands. Scientists like my father, they knew of it. They knew how to spot it, but beyond that, that is all they know. Spotting Upsidaisium in the field is kind of like an inside joke now for scientists.
Well, that's how Reese was able to verify it was Upsidaisium back in episode 1.
Drat. Double drat.
Well, shucks. Mr. Junior, sir, do you know anyone else that is alive that was still on the council?
Well, there was one guy. I can never remember his name. My dad said, though, to be careful.
Holy smokes, why is that?
He was a real weasel.
Golly. Well, thanks for all your help.
Of course, no problem. Oh, did you talk to Peabody?
Who?
My dad talked about him a lot, too.
The only Peabody I know is, Oh no! Mr. Peabody!
Yes, the very one.
But how?
I just know he was on the council. Was good friends of the family until Dad died. Since then, though, he went out west.
What an exciting revelation! Join us next time for an episode of the magically unauthenticated misadventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle in an episode we'd like to call Peabody's the Name, or Doggone It.
That was this week's unauthorized episode. Just a reminder that if you would like to download more past episodes, find out how to subscribe on iTunes, and more, please go to our website at gbgpodcast.com and click on the big letters that say Rocky and Bullwinkle. Just a little note that this podcast updates right here every Tuesday and is produced by D4K Studios as part of the GBG Presents podcast series. Did you enjoy the show? Maybe not enjoy it? Perhaps have a question or thought? Not sure who to talk to because your therapist ain't doing the trick? Well, email us at rockyandbullwinkleshow@gmail.com.
And don't forget about the legal mumbo-jumbo.
Tonight's show features characters like Rocky, Bullwinkle, Boris, Natasha, Captain Peach Fuzz, and more, who are characters created by J. Ward Productions and are owned by DreamWorks and NBC Universal. Please don't sue us. We do this out of love of these characters.
Yeah, but it don't matter to them, though.
Yeah, I know. But on behalf of the cast and crew of this episode, which you can find on our show notes, I'm JT Shea of the Drawing the Wrong Conclusions podcast and Night Gig Studios. You can visit us online at nightgig.com or check out our Facebook page at www.facebook.com/nightgig. Good night, folks.